ruling from the European Court of Justice in the past couple of hours, who have said that Britain can put a stop to Brexit without the consent of other EU member states. Listening to the ruling for us was Adam Fleming, who joins us now from Luxembourg. Tell us more about the ruling, Adam, and what it means.
So this case was brought by a group of British parliamentarians who are at the UK Parliament, at Westminster, at the Scottish Parliament and the European Parliament. And they wanted some clarity about Article 50 of the EU Treaty. That's the exit clause which the UK is using to leave the EU. And it says what happens if a country wants to leave but isn't clear about what happens and what conditions there are if a country changes its mind. And today the judges here at the EU's top court, the European Court of Justice in Luxembourg, have said that if a country chooses to leave, it does that unilaterally. It should have the same right to change its mind and reverse its decision unilaterally, without having to speak to the other 27 member states, without having to get their permission, and not giving them an opportunity to attach any strings to that revocation. So that means, in theory, if the UK had a parliamentary vote or another referendum or a general election which changed its position on Brexit and meant it wanted to stay in, it could do that, no questions asked, and its terms of its membership would not change. So the UK would not be obliged to join the single currency, the euro, join the passport-free area known as the Schengen zone, or give up its rebate on the EU budget, which the people who brought this case, who are opponents of Brexit, think is a powerful argument to make to MPs at Westminster before they make their decision on whether to vote for Theresa May's deal tomorrow, and would also be a powerful argument in the minds of the public if they are asked again what they want to do in another referendum.
Adam, always good to see you. Thanks for joining us from outside the